It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the AFC North. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Let's go now, let's go.
Autumn has arrived in the Mid-Atlantic region of the U.S., and it is a glorious afternoon at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman, the ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Now it's Jackson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. And Zappi to throw.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Looking to throw, Zappi. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. In motion goes the tight end. He'll check this down to Hines.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Zappi sees something, changing the play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Ford is in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw is Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Prochet on the return.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
Now Zappi.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ford. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. Zappi off play action.
That's complete to the tight end, Akins. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
3rd and 2.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Zappi looks to throw it.
Working the middle, and he's got it complete to Akins, the tight end. Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Zappi back to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Zappi from the gun.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. This is Hines. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. 6-0 our score after 1. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Now Zappi.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now Zappi will go to the air.
This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They run with Ford. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Here's Zappi.
That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
Zappi working from the gun. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Zappi.
He's got it. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Ford. And he takes this one in for a Browns score.
Jerome Ford
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Browns are able to add on to that lead. Zappi's going to throw for it.
And this will be caught. This time the 2-point conversion works, and it's 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now it's Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. In motion right is Aguilar.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A toss left, Henry. Fighting through, and he's got space. It's a gain of 35.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They go play action now. Jackson. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Third down and 13.
They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
Lamar Jackson and the Raven offense heading out. And he's had his struggles here early with a couple of interceptions as he'll try to refocus with a 1st and 10 to start this drive.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
He finds his man complete. It's Ford. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
From the shotgun, Zampi. He's going to look deep for more.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
4th down. Here's Zampi.
This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy.
And it's 2nd down.
Off the fake, Zampi.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, it's Zampi.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw again is Jackson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. And Zappi to throw.
Eluding the pressure right.
Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Now Zappi.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hines. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the ground, it's Ford.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
52 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Looking to throw, Zappi.
Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Browns are in great shape.
I was trying to go down.
They take over at the 46-yard line. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept.
Was never
that.
trying to throw the ball.
And the interception will stand.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Jackson now.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Zay Flowers.
54 yards.
And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Cleveland offense making their way out. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Going play action here with Zappi.
Flush to his right.
This will be caught. Judy.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Here's Zappi.
Buying time to his left.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
In motion, the tight end. They run with Hines. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Moore, the man in motion. This is Ford. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Now Zappi will go to the air.
He finds his man complete. That's Ford. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Zappi looks to throw it.
Escaping the pressure. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. David Njoku. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And not...
to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A solid stiff arm. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
72 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Here's Jackson to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jackson, options out left. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down. Here's Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They go play action with Jackson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Out to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started.
Zappi, a real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Zappi from the gun.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. From the 29, here's the 2nd and 5. Now Zappi. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Ford. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now it's Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. A first down carry for Henry. Down at the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
In motion comes the tight end left. To throw is Jackson. Down the sideline he goes. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come. And this time he is in. Yes. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Moore, the motion man. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 64 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Zappi fakes a handoff, looks to throw it. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Zappe back to throw. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Down the right sideline. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So now the Browns down 28-21. A minute 45 to play. They've surrendered a double-digit lead but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. Zappe to throw. Pass complete to Hines. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Zappe to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Zappe. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now Zappe. He's got Akins, the tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here we go, 1st and goal. Now Zappe. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Here's Zappe to throw. And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off.
I know we have individual minds, but I think we're thinking as one on this one, and 1 was the number, wasn't it?
Yeah, kick the extra point. Now you need a miracle. You need an onside kick quickly and to do something spectacular.
I mean, going for 2 there, either they felt like this is all we've got left, we've got to win it right now, or they've got some incredible miracle special teams play to get the ball back and give them one last chance.
And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles.